Hey everyone, welcome to my room. Today we're going to be ranking gay things. A bunch of gay experiences I've compiled, and we're going to rank them from S, which is the best type of experience, to F, which is the worst type of experience. I have compiled 19 things for us today. They're probably not comprehensive of every gay thing, but they're a good start. So if you have some more, leave them down below and maybe we'll do a part 2. Thing number 1, am I gay quizzes. I feel like we've all been there. I did so many of these as a kid. I know Kit Connor was doing them, or his character was doing them in Heartstopper, but this is like quintessential painful experience when you're starting to realize that, oh, I might be gay. I feel like am I gay quizzes, it's kind of C tier, right? Like it kind of sucked, but you knew the answer in advance, so at least you're always kind of like passing in that way, right? You didn't have to study for the quiz. And honestly, looking back on it, it's kind of comical. Like what? Why was it that serious? Number 2, chosen family. What a good queer experience. I don't have that much of a chosen family, but I know people who do. Having a chosen family is something that only a few of us get, but it's such a privilege. And I think it's more common in the queer community. So I feel like this is easy S tier experience about being gay. Blood family or chosen family. I feel like chosen family is supreme in like every way. It takes a lot of time, of course, to like find that and know that you can trust that these people are like really family more than just like a friend. But the family you choose has got to be the best, right? That's the only reason you would choose it. Okay, let's keep swinging. Coming out. Now, the only picture was coming out day, but this is just coming out in general. What is coming out on the list? I feel like coming out is giving B tier in my head, and here's why. Coming out in the moment really sucks. I remember when I was coming out, that was the worst stomachache I ever had. I was so stressed, and even after I came out, oh my god, throw your phone away. Like, I don't want to see anything that people are saying ever. So often are you sort of pushed out of the closet and outed, but even if you have the control and you're deciding to come out, if you're having to come out, it's usually because you didn't feel comfortable being yourself for a while. So not a fun experience. Now, why is it B tier? Because it's the start of the rest of your life, and what a beautiful life that will be once you get through like such a hard hurdle and you can be yourself. It's been like 6 years since I came out, and wow, what an amazing 6 years. I am so grateful that I came out every day. If you're struggling to come out, it is really fucking hard. Do not recommend, but once you get out, it's the best. Like, it's the best. B tier. RuPaul's Drag Race. Classic gay experience. I myself have only recently gotten into RuPaul's Drag Race. I finally made some queer friends. I have not had those most of my life, but now I have some queer friends. They do love to watch Drag Race, and I love to go. And oh my god, when we're all together, it's so much fun. We just like hang out on Friday nights and we watch drag. Like, it's awesome. Drag Race is going into A tier. I think even outside of my own experience of Drag Race, RuPaul and Drag Race, I think, has done so much for the drag community. Like I said, I'm kind of new to it, kind of getting into it, but it's just so fun. I don't know, it's so fun. I just watched the most recent All Stars and the season before that. I will say, on your nerves, she was on my nerve for the first half of the season, but she really pulled it through and she was so good. Definitely deserved to win. Spoiler alert, by the way. It's been out for a minute, so like watch it if you haven't. This most recent All Stars was like just okay. It was okay. I won't spoil this one, but the winner should have won for sure. But the finale was a little underwhelming. I'm gonna be so real. Still A tier. All right, next, queer bars. I remember my first experience going to a gay bar was like incredible. It was so magical and sweaty and gay, and there were like male strippers on poles, lots of people doing crazy things on the dance floor. This was in the Castro in SF, by the way. So yeah, what was it called? Oh my god, what was it called? Bo. Yeah, Bo. This place was crazy. This was like one of my first places. It was pretty cool. It's like a young gay guy who's just trying to figure it all out. It was kind of awesome. That being said, can we have more spaces that are not just like drinking? But honestly, it has to go A tier, right? Queer nightlife is so fun. I don't know what straight people are doing because it's not as cool as queer nightlife. Right, next, this picture, what was I supposed to put for this? This is being someone's gay best friend, but like stereotype edition. Gay best friends are when a straight girl has a gay guy friend, but the straight girl mostly hangs out with the gay guy friend to do classically gay things like go shopping. I don't love it. Is that a hot take? That being a gay best friend is not like, in the stereotype way, is not cool? I don't think so. I don't love the idea of being someone's gay best friend, but I do love women, and I do love my straight women too. So, I don't know. I love being a gay best friend in like an ironic way, but not like actually. D tier. Grindr is next. Where are you, Grindr? I've definitely gone on dates with Grindr guys, but I've never, you know, what you do on Grindr. I've never done that. Not my vibe personally. But Grindr is kind of iconic, and if you are looking for a hookup, like that is where you go. You know, for straight people, they have Tinder, and there's a lot of extra layers to like hooking up if you're going through Tinder, right? Whereas Grindr, it's so easy. B tier. Next up, Pride Month. Now, I don't know why the J and E are cut off here, but June, how are you feeling about Pride Month? I feel pretty good about Pride Month. Outside of it just being the month for queer people, there's so many gay events going on. All the clubs are having like Pride nights. There's the parade, block parties. There's so much fun. I've been sober for like the last year and a half. I just don't really like love alcohol that much, but Pride Month and Pride Night at the clubs is the one time of year where, you know what, drunk Keith is coming out. He's gonna get a gin and tonic and he's gonna have the time of his life. I'm gonna go B tier on Pride Month. No, what's bad about Pride Month? Nothing. It's the first month of summer. Weather is great. Everything's great. A tier. Next up is just like the concept of, as a gay man, having to like other men. And this is less iconic. Men are men. What can you say about being attracted to a man? It does exist. It is there. It is a little tragic, right? Like liking other men, it kind of sucks a little. But when you do find a good one, like it's so nice. But getting there is not easy. I feel like liking other men is actually just like C tier. You have to go through so many bad men to get a good one. Next up is poppers. This is also quintessentially gay, though I feel like every straight couple 30 years into a relationship has already tried it. I have not tried these yet. Again, I'm in my sober era. I hear really good things. It is drugs, so like maybe not, don't do drugs, kids. But it's poppers. Like it's just like for a party, it's fun. It's like no big deal. B tier? Because you are frying some brain cells, but I hear good things, so I'm gonna go B tier. Next is Sweat Tour.
Pull it back twice, let's go. Sweat marks all on my coat. Yeah, I wanna be surrounded by the lights, lights, lights. Yeah, I wanna
Alright, that's enough of that. 9 minutes of dancing. Charlie and Troy fucking killed it. The music is incredible. Brat was the moment of the summer, and also Something to Give Each Other was really fucking good. I wish I could go back like every day, so I'm gonna put that in S tier. Next up, you'll see a dancing girl here. This is for the question, who is the woman in your relationship? I feel like this is less asked nowadays. Maybe it's just because I'm in usually queer circles or at least young circles, so I don't get that question anymore. But as a literal child, people would ask that all the time. It's just weird. It's weird. So maybe don't. There's no girls for a reason. Next is serving, but in the military. So comical. Okay, I understand equality and equal rights, but there's something about serving in the military where it's like, I don't know if that's the rights we should be fighting for, you know what I mean? If you didn't want me in the military, I would not be offended, for real. I'm sure it's some people's dream. Mostly, I think it's just a way that the US government is exploiting people who are less fortunate. So I feel like, you know, maybe this is not where we should be going, where we should think about the boundaries of what it means to be equal. I don't know if that is serving in the military or if we need to be looking towards a different horizon. But mostly just like, don't draft me. Thanks. It's going in D tier because I feel like, I'm sure it's like one gay kid's dream out there, I'm sure, and I don't want to like ruin that for them. Next up is corporations during Pride Month. Okay, we did Pride Month, but now this is like corporate Pride edition. Pride merch, Pride company, Pride collections, Pride Whoppers. I think this has gotten even worse lately because you see the companies going back on all of their Pride efforts as well. They're just gonna fuck it up regardless because their Pride collections suck ass. Like, what are we doing? And they just want some of that dink money. And we shouldn't be giving it to them, because fuck them. But now you're going back on it? Now you won't even make a Pride collection? Well, fuck you even more then. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like just give me like a discount or something. I don't need a collection though. Next, similar vein, what does it mean to be out in corporate life? I feel like so many companies now have like their little like Pride organization. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out for myself. I have some colleagues who go to those events and join those types of organizations and they love it. I have not done that. I'm definitely like out at work, but I think especially the last 6 months has shown just how quickly things can regress. And I'm not sure that like like joining said organization is the best move. I think I'm still trying to figure this one out for me. I would love if any of you have navigated this and have some advice because I'm still trying to figure it out. Mostly I'm just trying to like be me at work, but I have not joined any pride organizations nor any other organization because honestly, my work day's over. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in C tier. Let me know what you think. Next up is old gay people. Oh, they have my heart. I love those old gay bitches who've been together for like 40 years. It is so beautiful. And I really hope to get there one day. Next up is Ellen. Hey girl. She was one of the first out gay people on TV, which is a big milestone. But apparently she's also a real jackass, right? Yeah. Toxic work environment, workplace bullying. Yeah, she is a trailblazer in some ways, but don't be a toxic boss, girl. Next up is Call Me By Your Name. When I was like 16 years old, this was life-changing. I also watched this movie with my mom. I don't know why. Why did I do that? I think I just wanted her to show her like gay love story. She'd never seen that either. Looking back, Armie Hammer also has some controversies. He's like a cannibal, right? Oh my god, he's way more than just a cannibal. Yeah, that sucks. That kind of ruins it. The movie itself was like really good. The story, I don't know why the age gap wasn't such a big conversation in 2017 over this, or at least maybe not when I was watching it. And then with like Armie Hammer too, but it is a good movie. I'm gonna go C tier. All right, next, last one. This is just a rando picture of a man, but what I had in mind for this one is straight crushes. Being 15 years old and having a straight guy crush felt like the worst thing that was ever gonna happen to me at the time. I, in high school, did have a crush on this guy. Let me tell you about him. Okay. He was on the baseball team and he was so hot. We were in some of the same classes together. He was like so straight, but he held the door open for me once. I was like, oh my god, that's so kind. And one time I went to my very first party in my senior year of high school. This guy was there and he was being like so flirty to me, I felt. And I was like, oh my god, he like totally loves me. But then nothing ever happened. D tier. D tier is appropriate because it is like a first crush, which is so exciting and so much fun. It's just like unrequited love, you know? They're never gonna love you back, unfortunately, unless they're like just in the closet. Hey, maybe they're not straight, maybe they're in the closet. If you have a straight crush right now, what are the odds that they're just not straight? They're in the closet. They're just waiting for you. Anyway, that is my tier ranking list. I hope you loved. Obviously, this is not comprehensive of what it means to be LGBTQ, but these are some things. So if you have any other recommendations, let me know and we can do a part 2 and I will tier rank the bitch out of your suggestions. Cheers. Have a good rest of your night.